telling you, that messes up.
If that messes everything up. I can put that 30 back in it.
Yeah, okay. Man, that's fine. That's fine. Like I said, I didn't need a 40 over there.
Be a people person, Josh.
It's too early in the morning, don't me.
Can I add it?
I don't that's what I'm saying. I'll let Alexis do it. Just go do it and then she'll add it. She'll add it by the time you get there.
Right now, but yeah.
I already texted her,
okay.
but she's sleeping. Yeah. Up late, doing coaching, still training for her marathon, all kinds of shit. She needs to focus on work. You watching this, Alexis? You need to focus on your job, so I don't have to answer the call at 7 o'clock in the morning and piss off a customer. We try not to cuss on this channel because this is now a kid-friendly channel. So that guy over there, he cusses a lot.
You don't want him on the channel.
Daniel cusses a lot. Up late, doing coaching, still training for her marathon. I was ready to go. Up in my feelings this morning. Shoot, I ain't even drank my coffee yet, and I already got my first complaint of the day. I do need to work a little bit on my people skills sometimes. But honestly, I was just telling the guy like it is. Like, some people just want it straight matter of fact. Like, I ain't here to be. I got too many friends. I don't need no more friends. I ain't trying to be a friend. I'm trying to do a job. Yeah, I know. Don't hate me in the comments. I'm just kidding. I treat all customers with respect until they hang up on me. And then it's fair game. We got lots of trailers in stock. That hooklift trailer, that's for a customer. Y'all saw, if y'all didn't watch that video, we unloaded that. Again, as always, we did it sketchy just for the content. Like, if it wasn't YouTube, I would have done it like as safe as possible. Would have probably hired a crane. But for you guys, just for you guys, we literally just, you know, again, we just want to do it for the content. People say do it for the video. That's what we did. So otherwise, I know how to do things safely. Always safety first. And then we got two cougars. We got the gooseneck cougar, the bumper pull cougar. Those are ready to go. Either one or both can go with a package deal with dumpsters. We still got the Max D sitting here. Beast mode of a Max D. And then we've got the Keystone bumper pull, but we can also get you a gooseneck if you want. But we got to go. We got lots of driving to do today. All right, so you're looking to get into the dumpster rental industry, but you don't know where to start. There's so many different options. You've got hook lift, cable, trailer, truck, reeving system, onboard motors, you name it. I can help you out. If you're looking for a trailer, we've got that in stock currently here at AmericanAFTrailers.com. I've got hook lifts, I've got reeving systems, and I've got winch system trailers. I've got 16K GVWR, I've got bigger ones, I've got gooseneck, and I've got bumper pull. www.AmericanAFTrailers.com. We've got package deals with dumpsters, we got package deals with flatbeds, and we've got trailer only pricing. Give me a call, check us out online, come pick up your trailer here, nationwide sales. We out. Y'all see the badass hat we got going on today, huh? This is the Rolling Ops official, handed to me straight by the man himself, the myth, the legend, Clayton. Roll with Rolling Ops. It's a badass hat. I actually was working yesterday at the office and I forgot my hat, and we had to go to my son's football game. And I asked my wife to grab a hat from the house real quick as I was picking her up to go to the game. And I didn't have any more American AF hats at the house. So I had one, and I found one even better than the American AF hat, which you won't hear me say that much. But I got a Rolling Ops hat. I like it so much because I love the Richardson hats, and it's a Richardson. Shout out to my boy Clayton. You guys will see him at the Dumpster Expo if you haven't signed up. VIP tickets are sold out. We are done with VIP, which is okay, because the standard ticket is still badass. Standard tickets still available, plenty available for sale. I am doing the map for the layout. I'm getting super excited. We're getting closer and closer, and y'all don't want to miss the Dumpster Expo this year. I'm gonna call this customer one more time. Elijah's football game was a scrimmage, so there wasn't no winning or losing, but it was a good little game.
Please leave your message.
And you can't even leave a message on this phone. You saw that little hoppity hop? That was terrible. Gave her a scare for her life, poor lady. Everybody saw her scream. He said, "Oh, Dios mío!" Let's start shout-outing some of the vendors that are going to be at the show. Big shout-out, first and foremost, to the co-host of the show itself, Keystone Waste Solutions. They go above and beyond every year to make sure that the partnership with us for the show goes off flawlessly. Can they open the door there, you think? Right there? It's good? Alright, cool. Yeah, they put a lot of time and effort into the show as well, so really excited to have them again as a co-host for the event. I can't say enough good things about Keystone. So if you're ever looking or in the market for a dumpster manufacturer or roll-off truck, check them out. Keystone Waste Solutions. Always appreciate their support. Always supporting the channel and always supporting the show. Take a quick picture of this, send it to the one last picture of the customer, and we're gonna be on our way. We gotta go. We got a long one today. All right, so I had to place the dumpster here because that dumpster is basically blocking that entire section, and I want to block the dumpster. And there's a truck there, but I can't find the owner for. So if you wanted it there, I couldn't park it there. Didn't want to block the dumpster, so it's literally right here. Yeah. Between two buildings. All right, second sponsor, big title sponsor is going to be Docket. Docket is a title sponsor of the event for the second year in a row. Daniel Vega's calling me. They didn't even give us a warning this time. Mesquite, he just sent the photo. What did he say? Mesquite just took one of our dumpsters. Again. Yeah, he just sent a picture. He sent a picture of the sticker. Oh, he asked me. Yeah, what'd you decide? It's okay, I miss my own yard, girl. Alright, we're gonna end the video today. We did a crap load of driving. Literally from Skyline all the way to Mineola, which for those of you OGs of the channel, I was going back and forth to Mineola last year doing some brick dumpsters for a school out there, and we were doing it like 2-3 times a week. And that's like a 4-hour round trip almost. Especially when you clock in, stopping at Buc-ee's and grabbing a snack and having some coffee and stuff. Because you got to stop at Buc-ee's. There's no way you can drive past a Buc-ee's. It's a Texas thing. For those of you guys that aren't from Texas, or for those of you guys that are going to be getting Buc-ee's soon, because they're not going to be in Chicago, Milwaukee. They're going to be all over the place. But you got to stop at Buc-ee's. Even if they say no trucks. Just park somewhere real quick, get in, get your snack, get your coffee, get out. That's what we do. Anyways, we're going to come back. We'll see you on Monday. Yo, what's going on? Damn, you see that? Yo, what's going on? You see it? A black cat. Hey, wait, I don't know where it came from. I just saw it on the grass there taking off.
Like a big one?
It was decent size.
Yeah,
Looked like it ate you for lunch.
Hey, whenever I leave early sometimes, I'm like, shit, this shit kind of sketchy out here.
Alright, so it is Wednesday. It is no longer Monday. And let me tell you, or Friday. I think we talked last on Friday, is a continuation of Friday's video. And let me tell you, we've got some news to talk about. Some vendors we've got to shout out for the show. I already got nice and dirty this morning. These tires were kicked back in Corsicana landfill because they don't take tires. No landfill really does. But yeah, let's talk a little bit. I think we left off a little bit on how one of our dumpsters got impounded again in Mesquite. Did we talk about that? So Mesquite impounded another one of our dumpsters again. We have a nice little friendly relationship with Mesquite. It's almost like a tit for tat. And yes, I said tit for tat. And so they, you know, we deliver a dumpster and they impound it. So at this point, it is what it is. We'll pay the impound fee, which we did yesterday, but they added a new little twist to it. We'll talk about that. So here we are, first drop off here in Waxahachie, which is very nice to have a close one. But yeah, we left off talking about vendors at the show. And so before I, oh, that's pretty close. Am I gonna hit that? And talking about vendors at the show, before I talk about all the different vendors that are going to be there, like, keep in mind, like, people ask all the time, like, how have you grown? Again, I feel like I've grown in this business for sure, but, you know, it's not unnatural, astronomical growth. It's just steady hustle growth. And, but a lot of it has to do with, you know, taking the opportunities that always present themselves and networking and really knowing the right people. I mean, business is all about people. So, you know, the vendors that I've met over the years, I've formed relationships with them to the extent that, like, now I want to share those people so that people don't have to spend all the time that I spent finding these vendors. So, I mean, that's a real big reason why I started the Dumpster Expo. I mean, having all these vendors all under one roof, really kind of, you know, offering their services so that new guys don't have to sit here and, like, scrounge around and, you know, go through all the troubles and the hassles that I did trying to grow my business. So obviously you're going to have vendors like software, right? Which Docket being a title sponsor, huge shout out to Docket and a big thank you for being a title sponsor for the second year in a row. They're a great company to look into if you're looking for software. Complete business management from start to end, as far as tracking your dumpsters, all that stuff.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
All right. Why did not answer? Really don't want to block their garage. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I'll just put it on the back. We got plenty of room. Won't block the garage. Cool. So yeah, say everything that you would need in your business to grow your business and run your business is basically going to be at this show. So super excited. We are less than 2 months away. Try and watch out for this basketball court. But I kind of want to put it on the corner here. We also have Box Gang that's going to be there for the first year ever. Box Gang is also a dumpster manufacturer out of Houston, I believe. Mr. Trashman really works hand in hand with Box Gang, and they seem to be able to build a very good quality product as well. So always, I mean, it's always nice to have different options. We're not gatekeeping anything in this at this show. It's up to you, the customer, to really see what works better for you, what company is going to suit your needs better. So having multiple software companies, having multiple dumpster manufacturers, truck builders, all that stuff. It is a expo. It is a vendor show and for attendees, right? It's not up to me to dictate what companies should or should not you should and should not do business with. So I know I've heard of great things from Box Gang customers, and so they are also going to be a sponsor, a title sponsor at the show. Excited to have them for the first year ever. and they're going to be bringing probably some trucks and some containers and showing off what they can do. So definitely want to check them out. Box Gang out of Houston, Texas. Don't forget, if you're a vendor and you're not at the show, you are losing a huge opportunity to put yourself in front and center of all these decision makers and all this promotion advertisement. Huge shout out to my guys, Jack Reed and David Grissom with Magnate. Those guys are awesome. They have gone above and beyond with helping me out to make the show a huge success. And so Magnate, they've built the Dumpster Expo website, they've maintained it, they've handled all the ticket sales. For the most part, if you've been on the website, you've definitely seen their handiwork. Magnate is in the process of building me a whole new website for American AF Dumpsters, one that's going to help me grow my franchise as well, or the franchise side of things. So I'm excited for that website. But if you need a website, if you need SEO optimization, if you need Google AdWords, any of that kind of stuff, Magnate is going to be the company you're going to want to speak to. They are going to be at the show. They are also the coffee sponsor for the show, so they will be providing coffee along with, I believe, one of the attendees. The attendee's mom, I believe, sells coffee or has a coffee brand. So Magnate is partnering up with them in order to, and I think it's Blake Gentry, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't heard all the details, but Blake Gentry, he has a YouTube channel. Go give him a shout. Go follow him on his channel. And but yeah, Magnate is going to be the coffee sponsor, so they know where to really pull at our strings and really give the most value. So to be able to provide coffee to everybody, I'm sure there are going to be a lot of people that are going to really appreciate that. So big shout out to Magnate for not only a sponsorship of the show, building the website, handling the Dumpster Expo website, but also sponsoring the coffee bar at the show. I don't know why I thought you had called. You didn't call for pickup?
No, sir.
Let me see why she put you on schedule, man. All right, we'll get out of here.
Monday,
Yeah, because I just came.
because you came Monday. So it'd be Tuesday,
Yeah.
Wednesday, and then tomorrow.
Yeah.
It'd be 72 hours.
Yeah, I don't know why. I figured you'd call. I'll be out of here. I'll get out of here. All right, thanks. Yeah, I got you. The one in Midlothian is not ready for pickup. Did they call? Because I just came and delivered this one. I don't know why it would be already on schedule, because I just delivered this one. I think yesterday or Monday.
Which one?
Huh?
Which one am I looking?
The one you got me on schedule for pickup today. My
I
truck's
have Glen
smelling.
Heights, Dallas, and Lancaster.
Here, I thought I had a jump start on today's schedule. All right,
Hopefully they're fine with that. I mean,
going to Glen
it
Heights.
should be.
God dang. All right, sounds good. Thanks.
I'm like, wait, where's Midlothian? Okay.
Bruh. Literally on the wrong date. Jeez, they got cars everywhere. Oh, they got tires in here.
Oh, that's like a swing.
Is it connected or?
No, it's loose. It was a tire swing.
Next vendor, GeoForce. GeoForce actually provides asset tracking devices, so you can literally track all your dumpsters if you'd like to. And they're going to be at the show, and I'm excited to see what they have to offer, because lots of guys do want to track their dumpsters aside from just software, right? So we track our dumpsters through ICANS, which if you want to sign up, the link is down in the description below. For ICANS, you can give it a shot, see if you like it. But you know, it's not really, while it tracks your cans, it tracks it just based off the information you put in it. So every time I drop off a can, you know, I'm putting in the system, I'm dropping off, I can't see what number this one is, but 1510 or whatever. I'm dropping off 1502. And so when I put it in the system that I dropped off 1502, well then, you know, it saves it in the system as this is the location where I dropped it off. It's not like real-time GPS tracking or anything like that. So you know, people use, I've talked about before, and I've used AirTags for a while. Well, AirTags have their limitations. I think you can only do up to like 20 per account or something like that, and then on top of that, they don't really ping all the time. It's not real tracking. It has to be another iPhone user that's nearby. So GeoForce does provide real-time tracking. The batteries last, I believe, 1 to 2 years or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna learn more about it just like you guys will at the show. So I'm excited to have them for the first year at the Dumpster Expo, and yeah, I'm excited to go check out their booth. Pretty tight. That other truck with Suburban back there is, lady definitely needs more dumpsters. Probably she didn't book another one. So Stampworks is the next one, also a new vendor for this year. Excited to have them as well. We saw Stampworks at, I believe Dylan saw them actually, at Waste Expo in Vegas. So Stampworks will take the design or the actual image of your truck and turn it into, I believe, keychains or magnets or pretty much anything that you want. But you might want to check them out. Stampworks. Ooh, that's so close. Stampworks.net. So check them out and check them out at the show. Looking forward to having them, and I will definitely be ordering my set of American AF truck keychains to hand out as promotional items. I think that would be pretty cool. Next up, we got Toby Stubbs with Wisdom Insurance. For those of you guys that don't know Toby, he is the go-to in the insurance industry for all things roll-off truck, roll-off trailer related, dumpster related. You definitely want to give him a shout out, or not shout out, you definitely want to give him a shout, have him quote you on your insurance when it's time for either a renewal or a new policy, because he will save you money. There is a testimonial that he did for us the other day where he literally quoted, I think he said about 80 to 90% of the attendees of last year's show. He got to speak to almost all the decision makers that came to the show, quoted a bunch of them, and I think he signed up about half, I don't know, something like that. He saved one guy from paying $125,000 a year in insurance for 3 trucks. I think he brought it all the way down to like $45,000. And that guy in particular credits meeting Toby and the show for basically saving his business, because he was just about to call it quits. And this is literally a true story. So $125,000 a year to $45,000 a year, all for one ticket to come out to the show. That is incredible, and I'm super stoked that that Toby was able to help him out like that. I am fighting this tarp. I think it's time to replace the tarp arms. The tarp arms is cracked, and it keeps sliding to one side. So trying to, but just to be able to find downtime. Speaking of box gang, this is actually a box gang dumpster right here. So I can now say with confidence that I am a box gang customer as well, and these dumpsters are very quality made. Heavy duty. They're not consumer grade cookie cutters. So anyways, Toby Stubbs, Wisdom Insurance, give him a shout, get your quote, save you some money. What the hell? Don't worry, Poppy, I work for you.
Boxes, I can
And if you didn't come, sorry. Maybe next year.
I think anybody that didn't make it, that couldn't come, they have to be here next year.
I think the turnout was bigger than I expected. The engagement was way more than the year before. The value was higher. Having somebody outside the industry to come in and speak broadly about business in general, I chicken scratched so many notes. That in itself, I needed to be here for.
We gon' fake it all. Tired of 9 to 5. Just make enough to survive. Only living on the weekends. You really thinking that's behind the life?
Park it between the two garages and leave the door open. Okay. All right, here we are in Rowlett, Texas, delivering a 15-yard to a customer for a house clean out, and she wants me to place the dumpster between both garages, and she wants me to leave the door open for her. Not a problem. Next vendor. Oop. This is why you got a camera guy. I almost dropped it off at the wrong address. They both looked identical, at least from my rearview mirror. What the hell? Appreciate that, man. That would have sucked. Having to come all the way back out here because I placed it in the neighbor's driveway. Where's the other garage? Oh, okay. All right, so next vendor is going to be a good buddy of mine. He's one of the sponsors for the wrap as well. Ronnie Knuckles. Ronnie comes to the dumpster industry by way of junk removal industry. So Ronnie is well known in the junk removal industry, and he is now kicking butt in the dumpster rental industry. He also does websites. He also does AdWords and SEO as well. So he is a definitely an option to look at if you're looking to get SEO or getting your website built or any of that stuff. He is also, along with Magnate, working with ICANS as well, and partnered up to offer his services to ICANS customers. So pretty cool to have Ronnie for a second year at the Expo. The guy has a true following. He's got his own podcast as well. So make sure you guys head over to SpearCrest Digital's podcast. He does some pretty cool podcasts where he talks about business, but he also mixes in religion and just kind of all around how to be a better business owner and a better person. So check him out. He is definitely a valued vendor for our show. We appreciate him coming back again for a second year. Last year he spoke, and I believe this year we're going to have him speak again along with some other people, Magnate as well. Oh, make sure we have enough room to open the dumpster, which it looks like we do have plenty of room. Maybe. Yeah, we should. Right here would probably be good enough. Plenty of room. Leave this open for her. And we'll make sure to link Ronnie's for all the YouTube channels that I'm talking about. I talked about Gentry's earlier. Ronnie's podcast. We'll make sure to tag them down below in the comments. You guys can head over there, subscribe to their channels. All about supporting each other. Next up is going to be Streamline Financial Services. Streamline has come the last 3 years. This will be their third visit. I have worked with them personally. They handle several of my loans. And Guy and Nathan over at Streamline, excellent source of funding for dumpsters, trailers, trucks, or any kind of funding that you need for your business. Check them out. Glad they are back. They are also sponsors of the wrap as well. Thank you guys, Streamline, for your support. Marshall Capital Group, first year. They will be attending as a vendor or sponsor of the show. Don't know much about them, but I'm excited to meet them and see what they have to offer. They're definitely another vendor, or I'm sorry, another lender that wants to specialize in lending, or maybe already does specialize in lending in our industry. So super excited to meet them and have another avenue or another lender to choose from when it comes to equipment loans and or asset loans, stuff like that. So Marshall Capital Group, welcome to the Dumpster Expo. Let's go ahead and throw this pin. Looks like they are done with this project. We've done multiple swaps here. And then for the first time ever as well this year, and hopefully multiple years moving forward, we've got Evolution Welding. Those of you guys that don't know who they are, out of Miami, Florida. Those guys are building a trailer system, as well as they also build cans. I've heard lots of good things about Evolution Welding. I'm excited to finally see one in person and see what all the fuss is about. They build a cable system as well as a reeving system. Don't know if they build an electric winch version or if it's all just reeving, but they've got some pretty cool customization going on their trailers. Yeah, I'm excited for them to be at the show and bring some equipment out. So Evolution Welding out of Florida, Miami, Florida. Ooh, that came down a little hard. Can't forget about Rolly Skates. Mr. JC Clark himself coming out, bringing some inventory. You can buy some roller skates at the show, take them home with you, or have them shipped. This will be his 3rd year at the show. Excited to have him back for a 3rd year in a row. Roller skates. Now we are off to our networking meeting. Go meet up with the guys 2nd Wednesday of every month. And we out. Alright, so we are going to wrap up today's video. We just finished the networking meeting. We dumped that one, we got back, and we are done for the day. Networking usually takes about 2 hours, even though I always try to get out of there a little bit early, but it definitely takes some time just because, you know, a lot of people you're trying to talk to, and, you know, a lot of questions, or, you know, just ideas being thrown back and forth. But this will be part 1 of vendors at the show. Next video, we'll wrap up the rest of the vendors, and hopefully we get some new ones from here to then. Every day we're kind of getting more and more vendors, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to pick up your tickets. VIP tickets, again, are sold out. We still have standard tickets available, which are going to be super valuable. And we've got some little perks in here and there for even the standard ticket holders, so you're not going to want to miss this show, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, smash the notification bell, hit up the dumpsterexpo.com. We'll see you on the next one.